Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Skill Up with Dinesh. So in today's video, we will be talking about AI models. So we see that everyone is talking about AI, machine learning models, but what exactly is a machine learning model and how do we actually use it in our real-time applications? So in today's video, I will be explaining what is a model in simple terms. Then we will be using a real-time model, and then we will be building a fast API application around it, So where we will be uploading some images and we will be getting the result images where objects will be detected. Okay, so to start with it, let's start with what exactly is a model. So you can see on the screen a picture. So first, what is a machine learning model? So a model is basically a program, that has learned some informations about patterns, from the data. So it's basically, we can say it's like a trained brain. So like a model which has been trained on a certain amount of data, so it can predict something. Okay, for example, uh, for example, take an example of this image. So here we have this model, and this model has been trained upon lots of apples images. Okay, so by this when the model is fully trained, then whenever we provide it a apple image, because it has learned how a apple looks like, so it can detect whether this is an apple or not. Okay, so that's the basic functioning of a model. Okay, so why it is useful? Because we cannot write manual rules, so let's say if image detection, so one way is I can do one thing. I can write a Python program where I can write my own logic to identify how a person look, how a apple look, how a car look, but that will be a very long code. Plus it does not have any intelligence. While machine learning, they have machine learning model, they have intelligence, they have built upon to the data because they have ingested with lots of data and they have trained upon it, so they can detect those things very quickly. So in today's demonstration, we will be using one such model called YOLO. Okay, so now let's understand what is YOLO model. So YOLO stands for you only look once. So let's go to its official documentation. Yes, so YOLO, you only look once. That is a popular object detection and image segmentation model. Basically, so this model works around images. We feed images into this model and it can help us to detect objects inside the images. There could be some real, and it's very fast, efficient, and real time in the nature. Sorry. So, for example, we can also implement this model at our CCTV fleet, so that CCTV video will be feed into this model, and this model can detect how many cars has been entered, or also it can be there could be multiple use cases for this model. Let's say we can deploy it on a warehouse, so it can detect how many objects has came and how many objects are leaving. So it can do all those things. So in today's demonstration, I will be showing you how we can work with this model. Okay, so we'll be using one more thing in today's demonstration, that is FastAPI. So because the model is a program and we cannot directly interact with it, so we need something around it. So we can use Python's FastAPI framework that will basically help us to expose our model as a API. So we have a model, we will build a API around it so that our application can interact with that model. Okay, so now let's go to the actual hands-on part of this model. So I'm going to VS Code. All right, so I think you can see my screen now. VS Code. So let me show you the structure first. So first of all, we have this app.py. So here I have imported a fast API and I have imported YOLO models, that is from Ultralytics, and some other required modules. So here I am initializing the fast API and I am creating a detect method. So on this method, when you publish an image, you will get an output image where object will be detected. So we need to install all these dependencies. I have noted down in the requirement.txt. So I have already installed this in my system. Now I will be running this model. Okay. So to run this model, I'm running a command. Wait. Okay, so what I'm running, so I'm running this model with UVCon. UVCon is basically a module that serves the API. So app, colon app, and now what this command will do, this will expose my fast API on browser port number 8080. Sorry, port number 8000. Okay, so let's run it. Okay, so I can see this is running. Okay, now we can go and check on the browser. Okay, something is off. Okay, it's taking some time. I can see in the VS Code. Waiting for application startup complete. Okay, so you can see now that fast API is running on the browser. So you can go and check. Let me refresh. Okay, all right. So we can see the fast API is running, and you can see this method has been here. So yes, YOLO API is running. That's the message I have put. So now let's see some real-time data. So I will click on this try it out button, and I will upload an image. So from my machine, I will upload an image, and as I click on execute button, it's loading. All right, so you can see that it has detected the objects in the image. A car has been detected, a bicycle has been detected, a person has been detected, another bicycle has been detected. So you can see our model is working, and we can interact with our model through this fast API. Let's take one more example. I will now select another image. In this image there are lots of cars running on highway. Yes, so you can see it has detected all those cars. So yeah, so I think that's all. So you can see guys, very quickly we were able to run a model on our local system and through the fast API. So now this API has been ready, and this API can be integrated to any of the application. Just we need to connect our front end to this application, and you can upload any image to this, and it will give you the real-time response. So this can also be deployed to any of the workload. We can either deploy to EC2 or EKS or ECS, and then instead of this localhost IP address, we can attach it to a real-time domain name. Okay, so yeah, if you need further understanding on how to create a fully functional MLOps automation, just let me know in the comments. Until then, take care. Bye bye.